Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of our FusionFall retro playthrough. And in the last part we did some stuff in Devil's Bluff. Did a couple missions over there for Haas and for the Nano Enhancement Project. It was a very short episode, so I'm recording it literally, this is like literally being recorded like right after I finished recording the last one. So we have the same nanos. Grim, him, Demongo. I thought it was a very cool nano lineup anyway, so I have no problem using it for another whole part. We're in City Point because as patron saints of Edd's guide missions, Blue, of course, is a new mission for us every single level, and we're going to be taking it now. Tree treasure. That map I found leads to Galaxy Gardens. I'll let you collect the treasure, and I'll do the hard work of making sure it's all there when you bring it back.
I totally have faith in you.
I totally have faith in you.
Where are you going?
So you have to head to Galaxy Gardens. That will be what we are doing this episode, but not right away because we're going to be kind of hoofing it over this way. Galaxy Gardens is like right next to City Point, which is kind of nice, but we're not going there right away. We're going back to the volcano. We're going back to Mojo's volcano first because we have some business to take care of. Mojo has a couple of missions for us to do, and I figured why not get them done now, because I'm assuming that they have to do with Galaxy Gardens and downtown and all that good stuff. So we'll head on over there. Hello, Mr. Mojo Jojo's volcano. You're a very nice brisk walk from City Point where Blue is. And it's pretty easy because we have this new kimchi cloud. I really like this vehicle, by the way. It's one of the best vehicles in the game, in my opinion. Like, full stop, no cap, whatever they're saying nowadays. Here we are. I believe we have to complete, or at least we have to add on to the Making Friends with Mojo quest line, is what I believe that we have to do first, but I'm not 100% sure. Mojo! Making Friends with Mojo Part 2. I need to collect bark samples from the timber creepers at Galaxy Gardens. With this bark, I will be able to defeat a fusion that has been causing me trouble. Okay. Please defeat the timber creepers and collect 3 samples of their bark. Okay. So, we do have to go to Galaxy Gardens anyway, so that's what we're going to go first. We also have our Dexter nano mission we're able to get to today. We're going to get a new nano being Dexter. And I imagine what most people's nano suggestions are going to be is to use Mandark, Didi, and Dexter. So I'm going to prepare for that, but I'm also going to leave the floor open in case anyone has another thing. What are you doing? Do you have anything? Oh, I'm not going to know. I'm not going to be able to know. I want to know if this... I'm going to want to know if this monkey says anything. Stop attacking me. You doom drillers. Monkey minions. If you don't have business with Master Mojo, you should probably move along. Well, I do. I'm actually doing like a specific quest for him. I've done plenty in the past. I'm sure I'm like one of his favorite minions at this point. You can see the timber creepers, and it's another time where they reused the same monster model. We're gonna fight the ones over here. Let's scrap, as they say. 3 samples of their bark. That's no easy task. That probably is an easy task, actually, as we get the first one. As I'm speaking, we get the first sample of their bark. Go. I do love Grimm's Wastelands. I said this the last part, but I still stand by that when he says, "Is there a Reaper in the house?" And of course, all of his nano powers, Heebie Jeebie Jolt, Bad Outta Heck. I forgot what the third one is. Scythe of Relief. All great nano names or nano power names. Like, there's definitely nothing I would change there. If I were so happen to be renaming nano powers or something like that, which I definitely may or may not be doing. But here we go. Timber creepers, baby. Onward. We have these. I'm doing these by Dex Labs for a reason, because we have to go talk to Dexter after this. If you guys remember last part, Dexter was like, "Hey, come talk to me," and I'm like, "Okay, I'll go do that." And luckily, these timber creepers are like literally right next to where I need to be, so there's no big deal there. Unless none of these timber creepers seem to have bark. I feel like their entire body is made of bark, so like I'm struggling to see why they would not have bark. I need to use a shatter gun for this. There we go, we did. You defeated the timber creepers, now you must bring the bark that you collected. Well, that sounds pretty straightforward, but first things first, let's go talk to Dexter. Also, this is really funny. We have a bunch of mandroids sitting behind Dex Labs. Why? Mandroid infiltration units. I've been programmed to be as surly and dismissive. Goodbye, humans. So there's some stealth units behind Dex Labs conducting, I guess, some espionage of some kind. But that is what that is what's chilling behind Dex Labs. There's also some behind Mandark Industries as well. I'm sure we'll see eventually when we go over there. Dexter is a mission for us, though. Drop your weapons, part 5. Timber Creepers, they're destroying Galaxy Gardens. We need a quick and powerful response, so I thought of you right away. Can you help? Yes, we can. And it looks like we have to go defeat more Timber Creepers. So we just did that, so we might as well go do it again. I see no reason not to at this given moment in time. See no reason not to go fight some Timber Creepers, if I'm being completely honest with you. Unfortunately, all these Timber Creepers are gone because I already defeated them, but they'll be back. Don't worry. There we go. We got a bunch over here that we can take out. Again, I've got to reiterate. I love the enemies, but like some of them when they reuse them so much, if they lose everything that's cool about them, you know. Like these are like Whomping Willows, or what's the thing from from Harry Potter? Is it the Whomping Willow? Whispering Willow, whatever it's called. The thing that like traps them in the car. They're like those kind of things. Like they got like legs and arms. I guess that one didn't really have legs in the book, but you know what I mean. Like they're like walk on their roots. They got like cool arms. They like swing at you with their giant like tree trunk things. One of those Timber Creepers left something behind, a piece of itself. Deliver the rustic cudgel to Dexter. A rustic cudgel. Hey, can you please come help me when you're done with Dexter? Hey, it's Juniper Lee. We haven't actually gotten to you yet, but we will probably help. We'll probably take some missions from Juniper Lee in the future because we do have some missions to do, like in Nowhere, or I guess it would be Devil's Canyon next, then Nowhere, followed by Tech Square. So we'll do that soon. I have a mission for you. These monsters generally turn into fusion matter when they are defeated. I don't like this. Time to study the rustic cudgel. I must study this rustic cudgel. It is most curious that the monsters are leaving pieces of themselves behind. You said you have witnessed this behavior before. So yeah, this drop your weapons is not the end of the whole arc of that. If it does seem like it, because it's the end of a part 5 of 5 mission line. But essentially, monsters dropping like real weapons is a thing that I believe is touched upon like in 2 or 3 more mission lines, all the way till the end of the game. So it is definitely something that we will be familiar with in the coming parts, especially when we do some of the later missions. It goes like I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure it's like one of the last missions in the game itself is like having to do with what kind of like the baseline that is starting here. So essentially, just remember that like monsters are dropping weapons, like weapons when we defeat them and not anybody else. It's kind of like a special, I guess it's something like the power of destiny, right? We kind of have like special powers. We can make monsters drop weapons. That's important for later on. So I guess just keep that in mind. But we have some Timber Creeper bark to return to Mojo that we're going to be at least talking to him about. Hello, Mojo Jojo.
Is it a mission that's required?
Now that you have delivered this bark, I may use this bark to defeat the annoying fusion known as Fusion Edd. Watch and learn, and you will see and understand. Yes, the Timber Creeper's bark you recover can be used against Fuse. This is ironic, considering the bark came from Fuse in the first place. I love irony. And I love you, Mojo Jojo's dialogue. We also have Making Friends with Mojo Part 3. Fusion Edd is meddling with my experiments at Galaxy Gardens. No one tampers with Mojo Jojo or Mojo Jojo's experiments, except me, Mojo Jojo. We have to go to Morbux Towers, apparently. Okay, so we have to go to Morbux Towers, which is this way. So apparently Fusion Edd is causing a bit of a ruckus in Galaxy Gardens, so that is also something we're going to have to take care of this part. We got a couple of things in Galaxy Gardens to do, and we will get to that definitely in due time. Here we go. I'm going to jump on these buildings so that I was going to say I'm going to jump on these buildings so the monsters don't attack me, but it seems like they didn't really care about that. Now, did they? And they're going to attack me regardless. But that's okay. We're fine. We have healers. I don't know what specifically in Morbux Towers we have to do. I genuinely don't remember this mission, if I'm being completely honest with you. It looks like we have to go in the infected zone. So it looks like we're back in Morbux Towers for the time being. Here we go. Very good. Now into the infected zone in the construction site to find the paint. The paint? Like, I'm gonna color my walls paint? Oh, it's timed. Oh, no. This is not good. I hate this infected zone. You must collect the paint before time runs out. Do not let time expire. Well, bro, I'm trying to... Oh my gosh. This is not good. I forgot. I hate the platforming in this infected zone, and I hate... and I hate time missions, and it's just all combined to form... Oh, wait. It's not even hard. 1 second. Actually, it kind of is hard, because I don't have a jump nano. Actually, wait. Is it hard? Can I just do this? 1 second. Is there a hole in the fence? Can I just, like, run through this? I can't. Are you serious? Oh, that doesn't work? Oh, it does work. Okay. Fusion paint. Good work. Return to me with that paint you just found just now. So that was a very weird collision thing, but apparently it works. So we're just going to roll with it and pretend that I meant to do that the entire time. Definitely something that I pretended and or meant to do. I don't know why we had to do that timed. I wonder if it was because the paint was going to dry or something. It doesn't really... I guess it doesn't explain that, but... I guess it can't because if the paint was going to dry, because the paint's still... The paint is still in our possession right now, right? So the paint could still technically dry if we, like, go and do the rest of the... Like, if we go and, like, do the rest of the game until we beat Fuse and still have this paint in our inventory, it'll dry eventually, but I guess that doesn't matter. Because Mojo doesn't have a time limit for us returning to it. But we're still going to be pretty... we're still going to be very nice and return it to him within a timely manner, considering that is what he wants us to do. I don't want to get attacked by these guys, though. That is something I don't want to have happen to me. Even though... Oh, we pulled that Demongo at the last second. I guess it doesn't even matter that we pulled that Demongo, because I can just respawn and go exactly where I want to be. So I guess it wasn't really a big deal that we pulled that Demongo at the last second. If it was, that would be awesome, but it's not really.
The mission that you require.
The paint, when combined with the bark you found earlier, will allow us to find Fusion Edd, for I will create a fusion plank that will reveal his hiding place. Excellent! With this fusion paint and the bark, I will be able to locate the lair of Fusion Edd, then you'll be able to enter the lair of Fusion Edd to defeat Fusion Edd. Ha ha ha! So that is his plan, I guess, is to create fusion plank, and then we can use that to, like, I guess, lure Edd into revealing his lair. With the Timber Creeper bark and the fusion paint, I have developed a fusion plank. This will allow you to find that nuisance called Fusion Edd. Okay, so we have a couple of things to do, all involving going to Galaxy Gardens, which is a new area we have not... I guess it's not really a new area anymore because we just went in there to defeat some Timber Creepers, but what it actually is it's a new... The Infected Zone is new, which is the Tyrannical Gardens. Those are new. So we're gonna have to go up there for the first time, and I'm about to show you the pain that is the Tyrannical Gardens and trying to, like, maneuver through them, because oh my, it's a bit rough. So how to get up to the top? There's no jump. Oh, there is a jump pad, but we have to get to the jump pad. How do we get to the jump pad? Well, we got to climb up here first. Then we got to go this way. I'm fairly certain we got to go this way. No, we don't have to go this way. I'm going the wrong way. See, even I don't know where to go. We gotta go this way is the correct way to go. So you climb up here and you go over this way. Then around this corner, if I am correct, would be a jump pad. You can jump up the jump pads and you get up here. But that's not all. You have to run all the way down this way. But I guess before we do that, you guys see some of these assets? You see that, like, giant pool over there? You see these kind of... some of the waterways, you see some of these, like, plants and bridges and stuff. These were not always meant to be for Galaxy Gardens. That pool over there, specifically the giant pool, that was supposed to be for the aquarium. That was never included in the game. The aquarium was supposed to be in, well, I'm not getting attacked by this monster. I almost fell off there, too. I will tell you guys about the aquarium. The aquarium was a cut area that was supposed to be in the game. It was supposed to be, if I pull up my map, right here, over by Townsville Center and Market Row, and Orchid Bay. It was supposed to be an aquarium that had, I'm not sure what was supposed to be there. I believe there's supposed to be, I think Fusion Stickybeard was supposed to be there. I don't know how many, I don't know if there were supposed to be any NPCs there or anything. But it was a cut area that they didn't include, and it would have had a colorful aquarium stuff. And I'm kind of upset they didn't include that, because it was a cool thing. That's the place. There are all kinds of creepy critters in there. So we have to go into the Tyrannical Gardens Infected Zone. And this is Tyrannical Gardens. So there are a couple of paths to take. It's honestly one of my favorite infected zones. Not the platforming is a bit weird. The platforming is a bit not the best at all. But to be honest, I love the aesthetic of this. I mean, I'm a bit biased because I love gardens and stuff like that. So seeing like kind of like greenhouses and stuff, especially when I kind of worked in like that kind of field, it just is pretty cool. So first thing we got to do is we got to go find the candy treasure, which is going to be this way. I believe this is Fusion Dexter's lair over here, but I guess we can't find out because there's a Skeeter spawn attacking us. Again, Skeeters, they use these like 3 times as well. They use this in Camp Kidney, they use this in Prickly Pines, they use this in here, they use this in Pimbleback, so 4 times actually. No, yeah, that is Fusion Dexter's lair, so we are going to be going there soon, but we have not actually had the opportunity to make it there. What we actually have to do is we have to go this way. And also these plants and stuff, they all move, and it's really creepy and cool and awesome. Like the vines and stuff moving, that's sick. We missed our jump. So we have to go and platform all the way up to the top. I'm not really sure if there's like a good way of doing that other than the way I initially tried it. I guess we could do this. There we go. So we have to zip line on over there. Oh! I thought we could fall in here, but we can't. Oh, I guess we technically can. Are we stuck? Are we stuck? Oh, we're not stuck. Okay, good. I was like, there's an open, that's an open gap. Okay. Okay, good. Now we got a zip line over this way. Also, these cages as well. These cages, I believe, were supposed to be for the Townsville Zoo, which was another cut area that they did not include. It was supposed to be right next to the aquarium in Townsville Park. These were supposed to be cages for like animals and birds and stuff, and I believe that they didn't use them and put them in here. Oh yeah, you did it. Anyway, bring that back over here, okay? Okay, so we have berry candy number 4. We gotta bring back the blue, but first things first, let's go fight Fusion Edd. No. Yes, let's go fight Fusion Edd. Because we might as well, right? We have to do some things for the Dexter nano mission. I feel like we do that one last, right? That seems like... Remember, don't let that dumb blue eat the candy. Alright, this fountain is also really cool. I really like this fountain. I think it looks sick. You can like swim in here, which is kind of weird. I feel like that should probably be... can I get out? There we go. I feel like that should probably be Fusion Matter. But that's Fusion Edd's lair over there, and we're about to go and scrap Fusion Double D. It's been a while. It has been a while since we've done... Can I make that jump? I feel like I can't, but I feel like it doesn't matter because there's water that I can swim in. Again, I'm not sure why that's not Fusion Matter. Seems kind of infected here. Now you will take the Fusion Plank inside to find Fusion Edd's hideout. Let's go scrap with Fusion Double D one more time. This actually wouldn't be the last time we've... Oh my gosh, he's huge! Elder Skeeter spawn. They're... Oh. You're gonna fight Fusion Double D? This ought to be sweet. I love how Eddie just chimes in. There is the annoying nuisance. Get rid of him. Haha. Or ha-ha, sorry. Well, the only thing in his lair are the boss monsters, so this is gonna take a while. These guys are big and gross, and they're huge. I don't like them. I don't know. I think their designs are good, objectively, but I feel like I don't like the fact that there are so many of them. I'm not trying to go attack them. I wanted to skip this guy, but I feel like they're just gonna all attack me. Ew, they got like bug eyes and stuff. And they like fly for their idle animations, which is sick, but you know, even then, they're kind of gross. We're gonna have a lot of fighting to do. This is a pretty hard mission, I won't lie. Just because, especially if we didn't have a healer. If we didn't have a healer, this would be catastrophically awful. Like, I don't know how we could do this. I feel like it would definitely be possible, especially with Demongo. But with healers, it would be rough. And there are just so many of these guys. Luckily, they seem to kind of just be attacking. I mean, they can drain my boosts and potions and stuff, but like, that's a bit inconsequential, I would say, to what they can actually do. Like, they're not like spamming eruption attacks or anything, which is personally good for me. There are still more. Are you serious? I thought this might have been the last one. Right, so we'll definitely have earned this mission being complete if we can take out all of these Skeeter spawns, Elder Skeeter spawns. We're definitely gonna be earning our pay keep today. Jeez. There we go. That looked like a fusion, but it's another Elder Speeder. I saw like the green, and I didn't see the wings flapping, so I'm like, is that just like Fusion Edd standing over there? But that's not what he looks like. And then there's another one. He's supposed to be like around the corner. There's a bit of an infestation here. So it's not really too good explained, but again, we made a fusion plank, and that allowed us to get in here. I'm not really sure how. I imagine we kind of like tricked Fusion Edd into thinking that we're a fusion by using fusion plank or something. But I don't know. There he is, Fusion Double D. How's it going, Sockhead? Let's scrap. Let's dance. We haven't fought this guy since a long time ago. We were level 9 when we finally fought Fusion Edd and eventually got like our thing. So here we are, fighting. Hit us with the knockout punch. Whoa, that was pretty intense. I love how Eddie was just had like a front row seat. He was just watching. Fusion Edd is no more, thanks to Mojo Jojo and Mojo Jojo's genius. Oh, and you helped too. Now go away. I have important things to do. Well, I am pretty far away from you right now, Mojo. Not gonna lie. Indeed. Now leave this place and let me get back to my work. Okay, Mojo, if you say so, buddy. You don't have to be so upset. Because we have to deliver the candy to the Blue, but we also have to go super saturate some fusion bananas. I'm not really sure what that means, but we're gonna be doing it. Super saturate fusion bananas. Very good. Now let them cook for a while. Okay, so we have to go defeat some Horror Kings. Horror Kings, I believe, can be found outside the infected zone. So we're gonna go and find them. Take care of those Horror Kings and don't let them tamper with our experiments. So apparently Dexter is performing some experiments on fusion bananas. Not really sure. I also love these signs that say keep out. It's really cool. But Horror Kings, I believe, if I'm correct, yeah, they can be found on over here, just past these dark skeeters. I'm not calling them dark skeeters because that's what they are. They're not elder. I can kind of see them. I guess I might as well fight. They're not. These aren't the elder guys, right? So they're not gonna be too hard. These are the same as the Creeper Kings from the Twisted Forest. I think it's fine that they're used here, honestly, because it's like it's downtown, so like it's a bit more of a. They're only used twice, right? And it's like they're downtown, so it's a bit. Can I not hit him? I cannot target him anymore. Oh, there he is. There we go. We're good. Crisis averted. I was like, I can no longer attack him. That's not good if I have to defeat 6 of them and I can't even kill 1. But they kind of got this little area over here. This is their spot. I do love the Creeper King's designs though. They're one of the best designs for a monster. I mean, I guess I say that a lot because I like honestly all the monster designs are fine. All the monsters look pretty cool, in my opinion. Creeper Kings are iconic to me, or I guess they're iconic to everyone because they were in the commercial, like the main commercial, like everyone saw. We're out of nano potions, which is also not good. And there's really nowhere around here I can buy more. There you go. Good work. Now retrieve the fusion bananas. There's also a dude here. Yeah, I'm a mutant eggplant. Got a problem with that kid? Watch the roots. Okay, he's just there, I guess. But let's go on back and collect those fusion bananas that we had placed down back into the Galaxy Bards Infected Zone. Luckily, they're not too far away, so it's not awful. The fusion fight might be a bit tricky without nano potions, because we might run out of stamina for our nano guys, but, you know, that's just a burden we'll have to live with. Can I even get up here? Is that a thing that I can do? I feel like I just trapped myself back here. That's okay. We know the way. There's Fusion Dexter's lair, by the way. Again, we pass it once more. Okay, we want to get on this, and we want to hop into the slide, but not really. We kind of just want to slide hop on top of where we need to go, and then we can go on the zip line. Bit of a complicated situation. Again, look at this. This is sick. I love the design. I kind of wish there was like a bit more detail, but I think this infected zone is really, really cool. Here we go. Fusion bananas, we're back.
Dexter
Looks good. We have to go to Boomer Bango. Boomer Bango's in...
Dexter.
Bring those to Boomer Bango for a quick field test. I believe he's in Monkey... Is he in Mojo's Volcano? I don't remember. I guess we'll find out when I look on the map in a split second after I get stuck on a leaf and then leave the infected zone. Alright, where is he? Mojo's Volcano. Okay. I remember Boomer Bango. We all remember Boomer Bango. But we'll be able to... Actually, we'll be able to buy some more nano potions when we get to Mojo's Volcano, because there is a vendor there for that. Which is not bad. Not bad in the slightest. En route. Or en route, I guess you could say. En route. Boomer Bango, I believe, is the one underneath the volcano. Kind of over in the corner, so we can drop down there after we go buy ourselves some supplies, because we're definitely going to need some. Hello, Mojo. I know you told me to get out, but I'm back because I need to buy things. Battery guy. Tippa-tappa.
Crazy stuff for sale.
Okay, so normally what I do is I literally just do this and then buy. You buy 9.999. It doesn't cost that much. So, like, we not to flex, we had plenty of money anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. I know a lot of people don't like to do that, but that's what I normally do when I buy nano potions. Let's go talk to Boomer Bango, our favorite monkey minion.
You want a mission?
Ugh, these things smell awful. I would rather eat rotten fruit soaked in fish oil. Blech! Are you trying to turn me into a fusion minion? As I feared. I have a solution, though, as always. Go back to Galaxy Gardens. So, his fusion bananas did not work. I'm assuming he was trying to maybe... clean them? I'm not sure. Because they were fusion bananas when we started it. So, I don't know. I'm not really sure what he was trying to do. I'm assuming he explains it in like a journal entry. Supersaturated fusion bananas are totally unappetizing. If we want Fuse's monsters to eat them, we need to make them taste better. Okay, I got it. We're trying to feed Fuse's monsters some gross bananas, right? And we want them to like at least look somewhat appetizing. I don't know why. How do we know what... How do we know what fusions like to eat? Or like what their tastes are, you know? That's a bit weird. I don't get that part. But other than that, no harm, no foul, you know? That's fine. Now we gotta go back to Galaxy Gardens. Or at least we have to go back to the Galaxy Gardens at the zone. We can go get our Dexter Nano. Jump up. I'm not gonna go the wrong way this time. I've learned. I'm a changed man. I learned from my mistakes. Gotta go up this way. But yeah, due to all those like reused assets and stuff from like the aquarium and the zoo, that's why Galaxy Gardens is honestly one of my favorite areas. Just because like there's a lot of history behind it, and it looks cool. Like I don't like the part where you have to run up, like you have to go up a winding path to get up to the top of the top of the infected zone. Like why can't there just be one jump pad that bops you up there? But you know, whatever, it's fine. I'm totally okay with that. That dark skater was a bit glitchy, though. He's going to attack me for 100% certain. Yeah. I don't want him to attack me, though, so I'm going to run away like a little scared boy. That's what I thought. Fusion Dexter is here, and he stole the banana flang from my... What? He stole the banana flang? Fusion Dexter is lurking somewhere inside the infected area at Galaxy Gardens. He stole banana flange from my old lab. What is a banana? Is that something from an episode? I have not watched all of Dexter's Lab, so that might be something from an episode that I'm just missing. But banana flange is a hilarious word, and he probably wanted to steal it for the sole purpose of it being a funny item. But we found Fusion Dexter's lair for the third time this episode, so we can head on inside. Fusion Dexter's lair. We're about to get another crispy nano. I'm so excited. We're about to rank up once more. There's Fusion Computers. Defeat her to collect the banana flange. Well, not only is Fusion Dexter here, it looks like Fusion Computers is also in the area. Where is she at? Is she over here? No? No one's over here. There's a deck spot, though. I saw the deck spot. Hello, deck spot. You didn't say anything. Q101. And look, his name is just Q101, not Dexbot Q101. I imagine they just forgot to do that part. These Horror Kings are dying really fast. There's Fusion Computers. Let's box her. So similar, I guess not similar to. Oh yeah, similar to a Double Fusion Trouble, which we did like a long time ago. You guys remember that? Fusion Computers is also in the lair with us. Excellent work. Find Dexbot Q101. He will bring the banana flange to me. I still don't know what that is, but here, take it. Thank you, adventurer. I will deliver this banana flange to Dexter immediately. Now you must defeat using Dexter. I know you can do this. I know I can do this too, because, well, I've done it before, and I've done this with plenty of other fusions before, and it's not even been a problem, but, you know, that's okay. Dexter! Fusion Dexter, I love his robotic claw and stuff. Let's fight, Dexter. Let's do this. Okay, Fusion Dexter is actually kind of tanky. I take it all back. I take it all back. He's actually not... He's taking a bit to destroy. And if we didn't have healers, it would be probably a hard time. But we got him. There it is, Fusion Dexter. We're now level 22. One of the most popular nanos in the game is now ours. Dexter has Glide, which is a rocket, Invisiray, which is a sneak group, and Teleporter, which is a recall. I'm going to get Glide. Everyone gets Glide on Dexter. It's his best power. Sweet. Okay, so Double D has another email for us because we just leveled up. And speaking of Double D, we have one more thing that we need to do as we escape the clutches of Galaxy Gardens. There's still one more task we have to do, and that involves leaving. We have to leave, and we have to go deliver some buried candy over to our good pal Blueguard Q Kazoo. And we're now level 22. That's awesome. Since City Point is literally right there, I'm just gonna walk. But Blueguard Q Kazoo is gonna be he also has another mission for us, I'm assuming. As Ed will probably. Oh, he doesn't. He hasn't. We don't have an email because we haven't actually completed Tree Treasure yet. So he lied when he said he had a new email for us because we did the missions a bit too fast. This waterfall, also pretty cool. It has like there's a lot of cool details about the world that really go unnoticed unless you explore a little bit. It's always something really fun to do, is just get in the game and explore, even if you're not doing anything. Go out with some friends, explore the world, find some cool little details in the world. Because, let me tell you, a lot of this game, one of this game's flaws is that the missions don't take you everywhere. They take you a lot of good places to go, but they don't take you everywhere. Especially some of the lesser known areas. So it's always good to go out there and explore a little bit in the world. I might make a video about that soon, but I don't know. Blue, we're back. We have a surprise for you. Buried candy treasure number 4. You did some nice work at Galaxy Gardens. Thanks for bringing back that candy. You may have a future in the sweets acquisition industry. Yuck, this is the same candy from before they gave me that awful stomachache. Well, I certainly don't want this. What a waste of time. Anyway, here's some armor that I think you will enjoy. We also have a mission called Candy Crush. That might be a lawsuit, but we're not going to do that this part because we are done. We also got Lord Snotside legs I'm going to put on because look at those. Look at those. We look like a red transformer. Don't hate me that I can't name a red transformer. We also got Skull Helmet. Skull Helmet is actually kind of dope. Also got the High Seas Buccaneer. I'm going to put that on because that actually looks sick. Did I get any ultra rares? I don't believe I did. I got some rares though. Obviously not ultra rares though, so it's not like super cool. But that's going to be the episode today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, leave a like on the video if you guys are enjoying the series. Go back and watch some of the old parts if you guys have missed out or need a refresher. We have a whole playlist on the channel that has every single part of the retro playthrough in it that you can just pop on through. Always a fun thing to binge watch. Anyway, also leave a comment in the comment box below. What nanos do you want me to use in the next part? We got Dexter. We're definitely using that. I imagine that most of you guys say Dexter, Mandark, and Dee Dee. If you guys want credit for suggesting that idea, put that in the comments below, and I'm going to use that part. I'm telling you guys now, I'm using that in the next part. So if you guys want your name to be on the screen for credit, definitely put that in the comments below. And also, if you guys have suggestions that aren't those 3, still put them in the comments below, because I pull from old episodes when I go get Nano's suggestions. I don't always take what the newest episode brings me. Sometimes if I'm recording them in bulk, or if I just find a cool Nano suggestion, I'll often go back to old parts and use those. So regardless of whether or not I use it right away, I can always go back and use it. So make sure you guys put any nano suggestions you have down in the comment section below of any of my videos, any of them all. It doesn't have to be this one. It could be any one on the playthrough. Also, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button so you guys never miss a video that I post. Very important. I appreciate every single one of you guys that are subscribed to me. You guys are awesome. I truly, truly appreciate it. You guys individually are all amazing. And since the YouTube sub box doesn't work all the time, if you guys ring that notification bell next to the subscribe button and tell me in the comments, I'll shout you guys out in a future part. And I think that's all the time I have today, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time as we do some level 22 things. As Taylor Swift once said, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Thanks, guys. Bye.